How do you get ready to buy a house? Well, first and foremost, congratulations. Not everybody even has the mental capacity to get into homeownership. And it's not about affordability and it's not about income. It's a mental aspect. I'm sure of your friends and family that make a lot of money, and for whatever their reason, they're still paying $4,000 to $7,000 a month in rent. Regardless of how cheap rent is, if you just think about that, that's spending $50,000 to $80,000, $90,000 a year in what? In the waste. So first and foremost, congratulations to even have that mentality. But what do you do first? First, you have the mentality because this may be a marathon and it's not a sprint. You should have that in mind. At the same time, you should be prepared and ready because it could be a very fast process. I have had at least 10 clients this year buy a house just by looking at 1 or 2 weekends. So don't have the mistake of thinking there's something else better around the corner. Understand what you want, and if it happens to be there, do the best you can in making a competitive offer and winning that house. But before we actually go through this house searching process, number one is the mentality part, and number two, getting pre-approved. I have many different lenders that I work with depending on your situation because every bank is different. And it's going to be helpful for you to know your own options. It's a common myth to go at 20% down. There is no need to do that. That was like old style and only the big banks do that. You can have many options as low as 5% down up to $850,000 or 10% down up to $2 to $3 million. That way you don't have to keep trying to quote unquote save money until you can actually buy a house. Get into a house first, stop wasting money on rent, and then just pay it off later. If you're going to be able to save money up to 20% down, you should just buy a house with 10% down and then just pay off that remaining 10% faster, if that was your plan anyways. Then you save that year of rent, you save all that money, and you get all the benefits of home ownership, which there are countless things of, and I'll go over that in the next video.